Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are going to be talking about Carbon. Yeah, Carbon is a new programming language that has just been run by Google. It's still in its experimental phase. The GitHub repos are also available, and I'll leave that down in the description. Right, so let's talk about Carbon. Yeah, so Carbon is the new programming language which has just been launched by Google. It is supposed to be a successor to C++, and yeah, this is not the first time Google has done this. Google has been a company obsessed with creating different frameworks to launch a few programming language. We can talk about that, which was one of the programming languages learned by Google. It was object-oriented and web-based. Um, that didn't actually gain the huge response, or didn't gain the mainstream programming language that was expected from it. But it was a programming and it's still good. Flutter users can testify how good it is. And many programmers also prefer C++ and JavaScript over that due to their strong background, which will actually be a very key factor in making Carbon a successor to C++. Because if you look at C++ as a programming language, it goes like way back. I mean, C++ is kind of like the traditional, or like any serious, or should I say all the top programs, like really hard some kind of experience with C++, and with the background, I mean, it's going to be that's what I'm saying, back and forth as to making Carbon a successor to C++. Like, I mean, completely, it's going to be something that's going to take a lot of years to just to happen, because I mean, let's be real here. A lot of C++ users, sorry, a lot of C++ programmers are like really traditional, and they love their C++ and everything, but to like ditch the whole C++ for it's just something amazing that's gonna, if Carbon is going to be able to achieve that, right? And it's about 37 years old right now, and wow, I mean, I guess when it happens, it happens, but it's gonna be hard, long, a lot of years to come, because it needs testing and a lot of stuff. But there's no problem with that. Google also have been able to launch the Go, which actually is a very impressive programming language. Um, it's similar to C, and then yeah. So the Carbon programming language was was introduced at the CppNorth event 2022, which was held in this case. An event where many developers come together to discuss future development for C++. So and it was at that event that Googler, should I say, Chandler Carruth introduced developers to a new programming language called Carbon, which it was announced as an experimental language that would be a C++ successor, as I said earlier. So Chandler, who is also the technical lead for Google Programming Language, also told us that they would be starting this experimental work with the C++ community. So basically, the should I say, yeah, that's just the experiments and everything they're going to do in C++ community, because it's going to be a successor to the C++ language. And so this is not the first time we are having a successor to a language. As we know, the C++ is a successor of C, TypeScript successor of JavaScript, Swift is a successor of Objective-C, Kotlin for Java, and then now Carbon is here for C++. Let's see where it takes us. And so, but the question is raised. I mean, the question pops up like, what about Rust? Is Rust the successor to C++? Yes, we can call Rust pretty much a successor of C++, but it's very hard for users to learn, and it's in the very early stage of its development. Again, with 35 years in the programming space, that's really something so difficult. I mean, for someone to come and just perfect it, or to come and just put it aside and then see the success and see. Hence, it's too early for us to call a successor of C++. It's pretty difficult for us to be a successor for a powerful language like C++. Yeah, C++. Yes. With a huge amount of developers who are currently programming C++, a successor is required to overcome the needs of modern programming approaches. Yeah, a lot of them. Like, if Carbon is going to succeed, Carbon should do a little bit better, like to perform. Should I say twice, or to do everything in a concise manner, and then like make productivity more than C++, because make it better, especially with syntax and all that. So therefore, C++ yet doesn't have a current well-defined successor. So Carbon could possibly be that. So what the Carbon language is actually supposed to achieve would be Carbon could possibly be an evolution for both software and programming language. It will mainly focus on code that will be easy to write and read. And the Carbon programming will also be a language that will be fast and scalable in development to support all the modern OS platforms and environments. You also have the practical safe testing mechanism, which could be improved for advanced types of code. Performance critical goal would also be the main goal for the Carbon programming language. The question about the C++ programmers, those who have been doing it for a very long time and super excited about how this successor of C++ is gonna work out. So the event also mentioned it will have an inline mechanism C++ in Golang. So as I said earlier, currently it's still experimental. It's on its experimental stage, and yeah, there are a couple of resources that you can check out. I might be leaving I'll leave some in the description, so you can check them out. And so that's it. That's all about Carbon for now, and I'll see you guys in my next video. And take care.